All right, everybody, how are you all doing tonight? Sorry I'm a couple minutes late here, guys. I don't know. Breakers totally updated their site, and I was trying to figure out how to go live there. Looks like it's okay there though. Might be a little bit too late for them, but I hate to say it, the updates look pretty nice. I wish they had done it 2 years ago. Who knows? Maybe it'll draw some people back. I wonder if they made it more phone friendly, etc. But definitely looks a whole lot better now, laid out and everything. Yeah, we'll see, dog. Again, I wish they would have done it 2 years ago. Might have kept some more people around, man. But congratulations to them at some point. Just I hope it's not too little too late. Because it does look pretty good. Looks, like I said, looks a lot better if you ask me. I don't know what you're seeing, dog, like I said, but yeah, it looks a whole lot better to me. Alright guys, I'm sorry I didn't get the early lineup, but I literally just finished this series up. I didn't know what the hell I was gonna do there. I was just, I don't know what's been going on with me lately, guys. It just keeps second guessing everything I fucking do. It's like I'm in like one of these weird, like, caught in like one of these weird, like, fucking depressive states, and it's like, it's weird. Just, I can't settle on what I want to do. Trying to accomplish shit has been so fucking hard, man. So I just kept fighting with myself about how to do this, how many spots, everything, guys. But I just, finally just said screw it. I was only gonna do like 12 spots, but then I was worried that guys, not enough people would be able to get in it. I was going to do like 12 spots, $20 each for a one box, but it was, sort of like how we did the music series, but, I wanted to try to get the cost down a little bit. So, I don't know, guys. We'll see how this goes. If not, I'll figure out some other pricing. We'll figure it out, but I was just worried with 12 spots, not enough guys would be able to get spots. I was afraid that, we'd get 5 or 6 guys on the board locking it up for. Yeah, there's 2 boxes per break, so there's at least 2 hits, guys. There's extra items in there, so a lot of stuff, as you can see. There's I think there's 32 items listed there, and it's only a 28 box series, so it's a 28 box series. There's only 32 items listed there, I think. Plus there's bonus free spot tickets, guys, so I think like 10 or 11, maybe even 12 of the numbers have it's 18 per spot. Alright, thank you, GG and SD, got us going. But again, guys, it's a really nice fucking series. It's 26 total spots. Like I said, it's really only a couple dollars more than the HP was, guys. It's only like $2 more than the HP was because of the, again, less spots, everything, guys. And like I said, when you look at the checklist there, so it's 28 boxes, guys. That's less than 5 cases of the Gold Rush. Alright, so that's less than 5 cases of the Gold Rush. I mean, just these right here, guys. I mean, You think we pulled more than that out of the 5 cases of Gold Rush? I mean, you still got all this other stuff, man. It's like, yeah, I mean, like I said, guys, you're talking, there ain't no way we pulled more than that out of those 5 cases of Gold Rush. And, go back and look at the vids, guys. I mean, so, you know. Let alone, again, you got all this stuff, and then everything below, too. You got a lot of double hits, guys. Alex took 1, Jeremy took 2. Whoop, oh, there we go. Sorry, guys, my chat on Facebook wasn't updating there. All right, Kevin took 2, Joey took 2. So like I said, guys, I know it's a little more expensive, but, I think when we start opening this, you're gonna be happy about it. We've only got 11 left, guys. 11 spots left. We're more than half filled. But I'm telling you guys, your worst envelope in this thing is pretty much double what we were pulling out of the HP and the Gold Rush lower hits, man. I ain't saying every envelope's gold, but for the price, guys, like I said, our worst envelopes are double what the worst envelopes we were pulling out of HP and Gold Rush are. Let alone all those big hits, man. Like I said, I mean, just this batch of jerseys here is more than we pulled out of 5 cases of the Gold Rush, guys. I mean, we did hit some of these names along the way, but we didn't hit this many in 5 cases. Yeah, you're talking that was over the course of fucking, 15, 12 to 15 cases. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I could not decide how the hell I wanted to break them. If I wanted to be, I was thinking of going 12 spots, guys, just doing 1 boxers and 12 spots for 20. But again, I was worried not enough guys would be able to get spots. It would lock it up. So I tried to extend it a little bit. Alright, we're down to 9, folks. And I just made, again, just, a small series for whatever reason, man. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just the time of year, but I could not get rid of our last few series. It was making me nuts. Yeah, but I'm liking liking the look of Breakers, man. Like I said, if you guys haven't been on Breakers today, you should probably check it out. It's actually pretty cool looking over there now. Like I said, I wish they would have done this update, a year or two ago. But it does look pretty friggin' nice, man. Gee, have you been over to Breakers yet? Sorry guys, was just trying to show what Breakers looks like now to people there. You see, so they swapped it up there a bit. Well, it's a little hard to see, but yeah, so looks. Oh shit, Mossberg, sorry. Alright, so we're down to 8, guys. We've only got 8 spots left here. Well, we're down to 6. Philly took 1. Dog took 1. Alright, 6 left, guys. Yeah, no, like I said, yeah, I'm on the computer. I don't know if you're on your phone or what, G, but like I said, it looks a whole lot better. Alright, we're down to 5. Sloan took 1. No, when I got on, I was just like, what the hell? Yeah, I was freaking out myself, Philly. I was like, well, I didn't know what I had to do to get set up or whatever, so thank God it all just worked fine now. Yeah, exactly, Gene. That's what I said. I wish they would have, implemented this a year or two ago, man. Might have kept more people around. But it does look, yeah, I like the layout a lot more, with the browse feature on the left, everything. It's just got a little bit of an updated look to it. Thank you, Mossberg. Yep, send on over, everybody. We've only got 5 spots left. Dog, you can still do that. If you scroll on the left, it actually shows you all that still, bud. Yep, exactly, Mark. Thank you. Yep, I was just pointing it out myself when you popped up on chat there. Yeah, Cosmo, promoting it's hard, man, especially with all the stuff going on, man. I'll tell you, one of the things I don't like is the whole fucking Topps now trying to fucking get kids in, man. I think that's bullshit. I mean, I think people should fucking boycott them fucking just for that shit. You know, like I said, come to a platform where, yeah, it's like, what the hell, man? I don't know. I don't understand anything they're doing. But I think it is a cool feature. Like I said, I like the layout, everything, guys. So like I said, for all you older breakers, guys, who used to go to breakers, check it out. Give it a quick look, see if you have time at some point tonight or tomorrow, because it's... They gave it a little update, and it does look pretty cool. Yeah, dog, if you scroll over those ones on the left, bud, yep. So, like, over here, if you scroll, you can see they pop up for you, bud. Like, so you can actually check it out, and it's, like I said, it's not a bad feature, man. I mean, like I said, I like the whole layout now. Very cool, Mark. Thanks for the update there, yeah. Yeah, I do gotta see that, Mark. You know, that's an expense that might prove, Mark, dealing with them is so fucking hard. I mean, I gotta say, I did try selling there, and it's, oh my god. Yeah. It is fucking so hard. I don't know how the people who do it, they just must ignore everything and just do what they want, because they won't answer your questions. They just basically tell you straight out, right, everything's up for interpretation. You know, they're like, people do things different ways, so we don't want to dictate anything. And I'm just like, this, I mean, getting answers to anything is impossible. You got to ship to their platform, so, you know, my guitars, stuff like that, you know, cost me a fucking $100 to ship there and stuff. I was just like, this is brutal. It's brutal. Yeah, but a booth at National, man, would go a long way to help promoting the channel, I think. You know, breakers again, man. You know, and I don't think that's like too hefty of an expense. You know, a couple $1,000s, man, at, you know, at a booth at National would go a long fucking way in promoting, I think. You know, Cosmo's got a very good point there. Come on, guys, we got 5 left. Let's get our first break in here, guys. Again, I know it's a little bit pricey, but, you know, look at the checklist there, guys. This is only a $28 series, man. And you got a lot of nice stuff. Again, there is placeholders, guys. I warned everybody about that. Until my shipments come in, I get, like, all the Corbins, the curry, everybody, tomorrow, and then the rest, I get another batch, but I got the majority of everything, guys. It's just a matter of still waiting on a few things. Jesus. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I don't know how the hell you paid that much. What, you have multiples? I mean, yeah, booths at Nationals aren't, yeah. You must have had like 3 or 4 booths or something. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I see a lot of guys complaining about how stuff is, expensive at cons, but they don't realize, man, that you know, it's a lot of expense to get a booth at some of these shows. You got to pay for the booths, you got to pay for hotels, etc. You got to get there. It's, yeah, guys are a couple $1,000s down before the show even starts, man. And they got to make it up some way. So, yeah, everybody ends up getting jacked. I didn't even go to National, man. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Marcus. That's crazy. Yeah, I was going to say, booths normally are like 1,000, 1,200. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Because I used to do comic conventions all the time, man. And even, like I said, those, booths were anywhere from 600 to 1,000, depending on the show. Even San Diego was only like 1,000 at the time. Come on, guys. We've got 5 spots left to close this out. I'll drop a filler here at 8:30 if we don't start getting some other drops going. Oh, what it is, about 5 or 6 spots, man, these last week. We get to this point, and I cannot get it closed. It takes me a half hour to get these last 6 spots closed. It's been happening all week, man. Do we got any filler folks around? Should I try closing it on a filler, guys? Trying to give you a chance to grab whole spots here. Yeah, but that's crazy. And now with Fanatics, man, so in control of everything, yeah, I got to imagine them, and I'm telling you, I don't know if you saw them promoting the whole pack thing, the kids, the breaking things. They want to start promoting the kids and stuff, man, and yeah, their platform. I'm just like, that is scummy. I'm sorry, but it is. It's like, as I said, I get freaked out when I know our kids are even young. Like even when I get like 21, 22-year-olds and stuff like that. Like even like Noah. Like I love Noah, but yeah, I mean I used to freak out with someone, how much he'd spend being so young. I'm like, dude, man, you. I'm grateful for everybody, but yet, man, like I said, the young kids, it's like freaks me out a little bit. It really is, and that's why I would worry, man. It's like, when I got young guys, I ask all the time, I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm like, and I hit them with IMs, like, don't overspend, and this, I try to, even though I was barely cutting it at the time, I try to make sure. Dude, it was scummy. I haven't even read it all. I watched Dan the Cardman's video on it, and I was just like, this is scummy. I'm like, this is just... why would you... I understand parents doing it with their kids, but I think that's up to the father. who can sort of help guide the kid and explain it, and maybe the kid doesn't realize how much the parents spending, etc. I don't know, but a father sitting there with a kid next to him's one thing, man. Promoting it to kids straight outright's another, man. It's like, it's just scummy. Just that gave me a scummy feeling. And I'm no fan of fanatics by any means. Everybody talked about them like they were going to be the savior of this industry, and they have not. There's been not one series that they have not screwed up royally on. Oh, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's just scummy, man. It's like you're gonna let kids create accounts and stuff. It's and you can say, well, I'm sure kids do it, now or whatever. It's like, yeah, maybe, but they don't do it in my fucking room. They don't do it in my fucking room. I mean, yeah, I can't imagine it. It was, I just thought it was a scummy move and just typical of fanatics, man. It's like everybody talks about them like they were going to be the savers, and I've been saying the whole time it's just going to be a nightmare. Just a giant nightmare. Everything's going to get more expensive. Oh, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's just I don't understand any of it. It's I want to read up on it more because, like I said, I literally watched a 10-minute video that I'm commenting about. So I don't know it the whole story exactly, but what I did hear, Dan the Cardman's usually fairly reasonable. He usually doesn't, bash people and needlessly, and he's pretty level-headed, and when he's calling people scummy. Hang on a second. He's Dan the Cardman on YouTube. Let me see if it comes up for me. I do have him followed. I'm sure I can grab it for you real quick. And like I said, he's not like Sports Card Radio and these guys. He's really more of a level-headed guy, so... Yeah, so as shady as Whatnot is, even they don't do it. Yeah, I mean, I like them. I don't like how much they bad breaking. I think a lot of the scammers are Whatnot issues, and Whatnot sort of just allowing it. Yeah, so, and I think the rest of us get bashed to death, because of a few bad guys. Yeah, I mean, I have to say it, I really don't buy into a lot of breaks there simply because the fees and everything are so exorbitant as well that you just really can't create a good product. I don't care what anybody says. It's like, you look at the products there, they're nowhere near what they are in other rooms, on other channels. That's because of all the fees. You just can't afford to, to make a decent product. It's like, and everybody, yes, there are some channels, some bigger channels that do charge a lot, but if you're a smaller channel, no one wants to spend more than 10 or 15 bucks. It's crazy. Yeah, I'd say it as much as you think. I mean, it really not so much on the other platforms. It's really mainly Whatnot. That's where a lot of the scammers are concentrated. At least from what I've seen. It just, and again, it's like they just permit things. It's like there's a comic book channel there that's going through bankruptcy. They haven't shipped in like 8 months, and they still let them go live every night. It's like, literally you're allowing them to do 8 months worth of scamming and they're still going live every night. It's like, how is this possible? Yeah. They've been going through a bankruptcy and what they say is, our funds are tied up. And it's like, what is that? Yeah, it's like, what do your funds that are tied up have to do with Whatnot? Whatnot holds the money, okay? The seller pays for the shipping. You never touch that money. Why can't your stuff ship? Okay, it's simply the fact that he's just not gonna. And they still let him go. I forget the guy. I want to say it's Joe's something, man. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, it's ridiculous. And why people keep fucking buying from him, it's crazy. But I'm telling you, people just today, man, are just a bit nuts. Yeah, I haven't watched there yet, Bossberg. I gotta be honest. Yeah, I haven't watched it at all, eBay Live, so yeah, I can't comment on that one at all. Yeah, well, Whatnot has all these rules in place. The problem is they let you self-interpret them. So it's like they always leave an option for the scammers to still have an excuse. It's like, well, you just interpreted the rules wrong, is what they say. And it's like, no, the guy's just a fucking scammer. It's like... Well, Philly, that was the other thing. I'm like, how to, when you see the process of what you've got to go through to get approved there, I'm like, how did any of these guys get approved in the first place? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, they made me literally take pictures of all my product and everything, and I'm just like, half of these guys are selling junk out of their closet. How the fuck did they get approved? Yeah, I just don't get it. Yep, and thank you, dog. I do appreciate you saying that. And I ain't exaggerate when I say people are selling junk out of their closet on some of these channels. I mean, you go there and you look under, like, the storage lockers and all this kind of other stuff, sections or whatever, it's they're literally selling junk. I mean, you know, anything you would have thrown away 2 years ago, yeah, these people are selling on there for whatever the hell they can get. I've been close, I hate to say it, I've been closer to coming up on actually 10 years now, I do believe. Alright, Kevin, it got us started with a filler, so we got 9 left, guys. We can get our first break in. I don't know what has been going on with these last 10 spots here, but these last 5 or 6 fulls, but it's crazy. We just keep getting stuck on these. I mean, we fill the first, 20 spots right away, and then it takes us, a friggin' half hour, 45 minutes to close out the last 6. Dog took us to 8, guys. Yeah, but again, it's like I always say, we started on breakers, so it's, first couple years we were only on breakers, so, I always have a heart more, like a sentimental place in my heart for breakers, yeah, so. Mossberg, I'm telling you, you'd shoot yourself if you saw what guys we're down to 7. Jeremy took one. If you saw what people were paying for old concert shirts and stuff now, and I'm not even talking stuff like from when I was young. I'm talking stuff from like 10, 12 years ago, man. What, not Kevin? Jeremy, sorry, is what I wanted. No, it's been happening all week like this, dog. Actually, going on, this is the second week it's been like this. If you go listen to the videos, I've been, I keep saying it. It's like, we get, we keep getting to this point, and then it takes, it's like, I don't know, we literally 5, 6 spots left every break, and it takes, it takes us a while to close out those last 5 or 6. I don't know what's going on. We just really need just 1 or 2 more people to help push us over the hump on them. But for whatever reason, those guys just have not been around. Yeah, guys, I bought a few things from Irish there. You want to send him some dough? Shit, better make sure PayPal's okay before I send that. Come on, guys, we got 7 fillers left. Yeah, dog. Well, like I said, it's just been a little weird. We've been getting stuff filled, but it's just like I said, it's just very odd how we get to that 6 spot mark and then it takes a while to fill, and then we get the same place the next break, and then it takes a little while to fill those last 6. Come on, guys, this is the first break of a brand new series. This is the equivalent of 5 cases of Gold Rush, guys. It's less than 5 cases of Gold Rush. It's only priced a couple dollars higher than the HP. I mean, look at that, guys. I mean, you know, those are a lot of the names we pulled out of Gold Rush, and it took us a whole lot more than 5 cases to hit all those. Plus, you still got all that, everything below. You've got double boxes there for you guys. Set up really nice as far as value goes here. I know it's a little pricey, but it's only 26 spots, guys. And like I said, look at the damn names there. We've only got 7 left, folks. Come on. 7 fillers gets us popping. We filled up again, like I said, guys, right away. And it's taken us a half hour here to close this out. Come on, guys. 7 left is all we're looking for. Yep, and again, Mark, yep, like the changes very much, just like Dog said there. And hopefully it'll help draw some folks back and work out for the best for you. Come on, guys! How are we so stuck so much on this 7? This is the first break on a Friday night here, too. Great, yep, I said, can't wait to see it. Yeah, Dog likes his emojis. Come on, guys. We've got 7 spots to fill. If you want to fill a full spot, you can take the full. How are we stuck here so long? It's freaking me out how we keep getting stuck on these last couple spots every break. It's so weird, but like I said, this has been happening to me for, like I said, probably the last 10 days. I don't know what is going on. I get it 2/3, or more than 2/3 full, and then these last 5 or 6 have been killing me. I really just need 1 or 2 more guys to hit the roster and help us close this darn thing out. It's looks like you got a whole new batch of emojis for yourself there, huh? Come on, folks, let's get this thing closed out. If you want fulls, you can still take them as fulls, guys. I'll shrink the filler. We're just trying to get her done, folks. Alright, G, thank you. Yep, I'll keep you on for the next one. I don't know what it is, G. I'm telling you, this is crazy how we keep getting stuck on 5 or 6. Yeah. I appreciate you. Come on, guys. It's, like I said, taking us longer to get these 5 or 6 closed than it did the first 25 or 20. Sorry guys, we just sending a payment there real quick. Come on folks, we've got 7 fillers left. How are we stuck here, guys? We filled up right away on our first 20. We hit a wall going 100 miles an hour here. We've got 7 fillers left. If you still want fulls, you can take fulls. We are trying to get her closed out for you guys. I don't know how this is getting stuck, guys. I know it's a little pricey. I don't know if maybe we should go to 1 boxers on the next one and just do like 12 at 20 or something. The 13 at 18, I guess. Yeah, 13 at 18. Do a 1 boxer and yeah, I was worried about not enough people grabbing spots, getting spots if we did like a 12 or 13 spotter. But, if we keep getting stuck like this, guys, sort of defeats the purpose too. It's a... Come on, guys. We've got 7 left. We've been trying to close out these last 7 for over a half hour now. Yep, these last 5 fulls, I should say, for over a half hour now, guys. Yeah, again, I was just worried that, yeah, you know, it would be, you know, not everybody would be able to get in, you know, sort of like, you know, on some nights, like with the, when I lined the music or whatever, you know, we had guys who were getting booted out. So, yeah, I don't know, but at the same token, it's like we keep getting stuck at these 6 spots. You know, it's like I really just need 1 or 2 more guys in the room to help us close these last ones out. Even if we could just get that filler closer, I think guys would scoop up the last 1 or 2 of them. But maybe we go to, again, you know, 13 spots at 18 on a 1 boxer. You get 2 numbers. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the whole Instagram thing, I just, there's so many platforms. It's like, you know, I mean, if you keep up with all the fucking social medias, it's like, that's a fucking part-time job in and of itself, man. Twitter, you know, Instagram, Facebook, it's just, you know, I hate to say it, 20 years ago might have been perfect. Now that I'm, yeah, 57, I'm just like, fuck this. You know, I go to Twitter and it's like, I hate to say it, you know, it's like in some ways, you know, you thank Elon Musk for giving us, you know, for helping with the freedom of speech part, but what the hell was that? But at the same token, it's whoop. Every time I go there, it's like a hellhole, man. It's like it's just everything bad. Yep, there you go, dog. Yep, nice. Yep. It's like fucking, just an example of everything that's fucking wrong with the world there, man. It's like I watched that, I looked through that feed for 10 minutes and it's like I'm sick to my stomach and just like have no hope for the fucking world. It's like, 10 minutes on Twitter will kill your fucking, your faith in humanity. That's not even a joke. It's like, you just scroll through there and you're just like watching all the beatings and people beating up old men and old women, and you're just like, what the fuck, man? And you just. It's all the crap there, man. It's a cesspool. It's worse than a fucking cesspool. Alright, we're down to 3 fillers, guys. We got 3 left. Thank you, Irish. Yeah, I don't care what side of the fence you're on, man. It's... If you don't think it's a hellhole, I don't know what to say. Alright, Nick took us to 2. We got 2 left, folks. We've only need 2 little fillers to close this out. Alright, guys, and send on over here. We only got 2 fillers. Send on over, please, everybody. We've only got our last 2 fillers left. It's gonna grab a market. Yep, absolutely, Irish. Thank you. Yep, I was just actually marking that down as you said that. 2 fillers, guys, come on. Oh, but never mind, we're down to 1. Thank you, Joey. I didn't see you there. Joey took us to 1 filler and we break, guys. one left, guys, and we're finally getting a break in. So all we needed was one or two more people to help push us over the hump. I'm sorry that took a while to fill there, guys, but I'm telling you, it's so weird how these last spots have been killing us. Usually that's when people really start snagging them up. One left, send on over. One little one left, guys. No, don't tell me we're going to get stuck on one here. We got one filler to close this out. Send that over. One's gonna close this, folks. We've got one left. Come on, these last 5 spots have taken us coming up on 40 minutes to fill. Took us 20 minutes to do the first 20. Alright, thank you, Jeremy closed it. Whoop, I'm sorry, Sloan, Jeremy closed it. I got Kevin for 1, Dar for 1, Jeremy for 1, Irish for 4, Nick for 1, Joey, Jeremy second. One more time, Kevin for 1, Dog for 1, Jeremy for 1, Irish for 4, Nick for 1, Joey Olin for 1, Jeremy's second, guys. Alright, Philly, send on over, bud. I've been asking for 10 minutes now. Send on over. But I'm going to run my filler while I'm waiting for my last one here, guys. Bam, we got a 6, folks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody below there, man. Irish rocked that one. Sorry, Kevin, Dog, everybody else. Irish got 3 out of our 5. Philly, send on over, bud. Philly, are you out there? Alright, Philly, this is the last call, bud. I've been asking for 15 minutes now for you to send. Specifically for you to send. And I'm not getting a response. I know you can say we'll just tab you, but I don't know why I gotta ask 5 times. It's... Please. Alright, I'm gonna run this. This is the last time, Philly. You gotta send when you drop, bud. I don't know why I gotta hold everybody up and ask. It's... One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. We got Dog to Jeremy. Times. One, two. Alright guys, just gonna alphabetize you. Bam. Grab box numbers. Alright guys, now remember there's, double hits, so I can't do shit if a guy has hits the same number out of 2 boxes, guys. I can pair them if you want, but otherwise it's, yep, if a guy hits a double number, guys, I can't do shit about that. If it's separate boxes, so... Alright, so here we go, guys. Bam, we got a 6. said, I could do paired boxes, guys. I had them like that, but decided just to do this in case we got to do one boxers anyways. 6 times. Bam. 23, 28 going to be our numbers. Alright, guys, just going to go through these real quick. 1, 2, 3, whoop. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoop. Sorry, guys. Fucking things are thick. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Alright, but we had 28 and 23 were ones. Alright, so 23, and then our last one. 28, guys, you can see everything's. 2, 3, 2, 8. There, I don't think we're going to hit a promo tonight, but just in case. Alright, bam. Yep, absolutely, so, yep. You're on the waiting list, bud. Yep, I've got you on there. All right, guys, nobody's going to trade numbers here, so we're just going to go straight into our break. Thank you for helping fill that, guys. Sorry it took a while. Hopefully we can get a few more out here tonight, though. Evening, everybody. It is Bobby Two Pops of Breaks on Friday. It is March the 1st. Man, February flew by there. We are breaking a Bum Box Combo Series. It is a 2-box break. We randomed up our 28 boxes as we just started our series tonight. 28 and 23 is what we got. We did random numbers on the left. We've already randomized the numbers and customers alphabetized them at the end. Gave them a couple minutes to trade. Nothing going down though, so we're going to start with 23. My damn hands are so dry, man. Come on. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Bam! Well, going to be the USC Heisman winners. For spot number 10, everybody. Nothing else in our envelope. Going into box 28. Alright, guys, here we go. Bam! Well, that's going to be one of our big boys right out of the gate for spot 23 with the Charlie Sheen framed jersey, guys. Bam! Not a bad 2-boxer at all, folks. Nothing else in our envelope. Let's see who our winners were, and I'll grab the USC. I'll show a picture of that real quick. Alright, so number 10. Wow, SD, man. SD's had some nice luck lately, man. SD Tigers gonna get the USC Heisman number 23. Wow, well, Irish gonna take himself a nice hit there finally, man. Hopefully, Irish, that'll be the start of better things for you there, man. I hit Irish on a bad run there, guys. I mean, a horrible fucking run there. Hopefully, that's the start of something new for you, bud. Let me bring up the... Charlie Sheen here real quick, guys. Desktop. Shit, where the hell's my picture of this thing, man? Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know why I can't find my damn picture of it. Wait, no, that's the other one. Wrong one. There it is, right in front of me. Sorry, guys. Damn thing's sitting right in front of me and I couldn't see it there. Bam! That is going to be your Vaughn Irish. It's actually a really nice one, man. I mean, these things weigh about twice what the other ones do, guys. Let me grab the USC real quick. Again, it's a full letter SD PSA. I actually like these a little better than the ones, early ones, guys. It's got the football in the middle versus all the way at the bottom. But going to be the USC Heisman, O.J. Simpson, Marcus Allen, Charles White, Mike Garrett. PSA certification for you on that SD. right, guys, that's going to wrap up at One Boxer Breakers, Two Boxer Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, 8 p.m. Central, guys. Bye-bye, 2 Pots Breaks. Have a good one. All right, Mossberg's keeping. All right, call out your keeps, guys. Call out keeps, if any. All right, Mossberg's keeping. SD's keeping. Jeremy's keeping. SD's. Oh, so he was out. Well, Nick, I'm sorry you began hitting them, but it's definitely not because it's a bad product or something, man. I mean, there was a first break there, and I don't see anything wrong with that fucking break, even remotely there. Alright, let me check Facebook real quick. Yep, so, again, thank you, bud. Joe, are you keeping? Kevin, by any chance? So, anybody in there keeping? Alex, Dog, Philly. Let me check breakers real fast here. Alright, Dog is keeping, thank you. Alright, so Alex, both Joe's, Kevin, and Philly. This is last call for keeps, guys. Alright, Joe's keeping. Joe Hofdahl's keeping, I should say. Alright, so Alex, Joey Olin, Kevin Waddle, and Philly. Last call, folks. Alright, guys, I'm not seeing them. Alright, so all right, we've got 5 spots open, guys. Sold took 2. Oh, what it is now? We're right back to the 5 spots. 5 left, guys. Any other takers? I don't know what it is about these 5 and 6 spots at the end that just are killing me the last the last week here. We got 5 left. All right, any other takers for our full spots, folks, before I drop a filler here? All right, 10. Copy. Yeah, and the other thing that's good about breakers there, dog, is yeah, so far everything seems to be good. Usually after like a rollout, there's always like a ton of bugs or whatever, but so far it seems to be fairly seamless. I said I sort of freaked out when I first tried to get on, but it worked perfect, so sort of freaked myself out over nothing. Alright guys, we got a filler line. If you prefer the fulls, you can still take fulls, guys. We're just trying to close this out so it doesn't take a half hour, 40 minutes to close out the last 5 again. Come on, guys. Tell me this last 5 or 6 spots that like a friggin' thorn in my side the last week. We've got 10 fillers or 5 full spots, folks. Either one are gonna get us breaking again. Let me get my damn envelopes. Whoops. Shit. Pile's collapsing now. I gotta get a bigger clip. Come on, guys, not a bad break there for you, considering there's a first turn break. Oh, guys, again, we had one from the top of our list, one from our towards our bottom there. Still got a lot of great stuff in there for you guys. Like I said, I mean, just look at this grouping of names here. You know, we got Jordan, Ellie, Corbin, Gunner, Marino, Bo, Montana, the Bermuda Triangle, guys, the Hoosiers multi-signed, or 7-time signed ball. The Monsters, the Hoosiers, 7-time signed jersey, guys. Again, the Caleb, the Curry. And it's a license. The Caleb is a license, guys. Yep, absolutely. I'm going to shrink the filler, guys. Going to shrink that filler. Let me reline it. Thank you, Joey. Alright, so I'm going to reline that filler, guys. Give me just a second to get Joey on the board there. If you want fulls, you can still claim them, guys. Up until we start getting some drops here, you can keep claiming fulls if you want. Yep, Dog, if you still want it, I'll get you on the board. So we should be down to 7 here, guys. I think Dog just took one there. But I am going to reline it just to... make it official. No, thank you, Joey. I appreciate it, bud. Alright guys, this one's 8 spots now. If you want a full, scoop up the fulls, guys, and we will shrink this thing. We're just trying to get another break or 2 in tonight, if at all possible. I thought we'd get 3 out easy here, man. And guys, you saw, we're not pairing them up, we're doing them, yep. Random envelopes. We got a whole mess of nice stuff, guys. I mean, again there, guys, look at down to there, man. I mean, you know, down to the multi-signed jerseys and such, and that's 18, or that, I mean, 17 of your 28 boxes right there, guys. And a lot of these others are double hits, man. So, like I said, your lowest box in these are going to be worth about twice what we were pulling out of the Gold Rush. And twice what we were pulling out of the, what we pulled out of the HP. That's for fucking sure, man. I mean, I felt horrible after those HPs. I mean, we literally pulled fucking a couple, you know, out of 6 boxes, man. We had, you know, multiple jerseys that literally were $50 jerseys. That's not an exaggeration. Poor Dog sold the fucking Sabo or Sabo, whatever the fuck his name is, for $30 fucking dollars. I think Philly didn't get much more for his hit either. Yeah, so like I said, that was like 3 out of our fucking... out of our 6 boxes, man, barely had $50 fucking value in them. And your worst box in these is going to be 2 or 3 times that. It's literally only, like I said, if it was 30 spots, guys, it would only be $1 or 2 more than you paid for the HP. I know it's a little pricey because of 26 spots, guys, but like I said, you know, you see what kind of stuff we're having, what we're hitting. Those 2 hits there alone were better than any 2 hits we got out of any of our Gold Rush cases. I mean, you know, as a 2-boxer, yes, we had some big breaks, you know, with a couple of big names, but as 2-boxers go, yeah, I don't think we had a 2-boxer that was better than that. Come on, folks, we got 7 left in this filler. If you want fulls, you can scoop them up. I just don't understand how we keep getting stuck when we're so close to popping these things, guys. We have 7 left for you. If you still want fulls, you can take fulls. Like I said, guys, I may try these as 13 spotters as well. Where you'd get 2 random numbers versus 1, you know, just to see. Because it's freaking me out how we keep getting stuck. We fill 20 spots in 3 minutes, and then the last 5 kill us. We've got 7 left, y'all. We're only 2 boxes into our series as well, guys. We just put a very nice break for you. Pulled the Charlie Sheen framed and the USC Heisman signed by 4. If you want a full spot, you can take a full, guys. I will shrink the filler. We've either got 7 fillers or 4 fulls to close it out. Don't get why we're having such a problem closing out the last couple spots. It's been like they said, I ain't joking. It's been like the last 10 days have been like this. Shit, I need to make sure I'm not in the clock anywhere, guys. Man, Underdog canceled a couple of my good drafts too, man. I'm a little pissed off. I don't know. They said that something had taken place. They didn't say what, but it's like, I don't know. Nothing looked shady to me, man. Except I had a good fucking team. And sorry guys, I'm actually on the clock in 3 different drafts here. We got 7 fillers left, guys. Come on, how are we keep getting stuck on these last couple spots? You got a great product sitting here for you. Come on, just fed you. Stop this shit. Seven fillers. If you want a full, you can still take fulls, guys. Come on. How you doing, A2? It's basically we got 7 fillers or 4 full spots. It's a 2-box break for random numbers. Right there on the left. It's $18 a full spot or $9 for fillers, whichever you prefer. We do got a buy one, get one free on your first spot. So if you buy 1 spot, 1 full, you'll get a free one also as a room welcome. So basically you can get two full spots for $18 if you want. Do you want just 2 fulls, or do you want to close it? If you want a full plus your freebie, it would be 18. Alright, so dog, I'm just going to close the filler, bud. It would be 54 to close it. So you'd be paying for 3 spots, but getting getting 1 free. So you'd be paying for 3, getting 1 free. Whoops. Thought I copied your name there. All right, thank you, bud. Yep, give me 1 second. I'll mod you up there. And again, thank you. Welcome to the room. All right, guys, we are closed. We are closed. There you go, and again, welcome to the room, bud. All right, we are closed, everybody. He's not in this one, so I ain't got that problem, Irish. Guys, let me just update my last few payments here real quick, and then we'll get on into your break. Man, I do gotta pee. Guys. Alright, here we go, folks. Gonna grab our names. Let's do a random on that. Alright, this is for your names and numbers here, guys. Name, gotta start with your names. What the hell did I do with my dice though? Over there. Here we go. Whoops, shit. Well, that was a shitty roll. Both of them went off screen. Bam. Alright, we got a 10. Thank God my razor knife was there. Almost rolled that one off again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 times, everybody. Bam. Alright, we got a 2 to Jeremy. Alright, bam. 2, 3, boom. Alright, guys, this is your numbers. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, folks. Bam. 25 to 9. bam. All right, don't freak out, guys. Just going to alphabetize you real quick there. All right, let me get that in my promo, folks. All right, bam, thank you. Let me grab my box numbers real quick, guys. Again, we've only done 2 out of the series. We just launched this tonight. Bam. Boom. All right, guys, here we go. This is your envelope numbers. Rope 3. Hang on, guys. Let me see if someone's screaming at me there. Yep, dog, yes you do. Sorry, yep. Alright, no 3, 6 or higher, guys. Bam, well, we got a 7. Again, 1 to 27. Top 2, guys. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6 and 7 times. Come on, 7 times. There we go. Bam. Alright, gonna be 10 and 20. Alright, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, and 20. Here, guys, 21, 22, 24, 27. All right, 20, 10. Alright, let me get those off of my number docs, guys, so I'm not screwing my number sheet up here. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys, no one's going to trade numbers, so I think we're going to pop here. It don't mean shit, Joey. Like I said, there's a lot of repeat numbers, so... Alright, here we go. No one's going to trade numbers, so we're just going to pop, folks. Evening, one and all. It is Bobby. 2 pops of breaks on Friday. It is March the 1st. We are breaking Bump Box Combo Series. It is a 2-boxer of our brand new series that we just started tonight. We randomed up our 26 remaining boxes out of the 28. We got 10 and 20. We did random numbers on the left for this 2-boxer. We've already randomized the customers, then we randomized the numbers. Alphabetized the customers after, bunches everybody's entries together. Gave them a second to trade, but nobody ever trades in numbers, guys. So here we go. Gonna start with envelope 10. God, my hands are so freaking dry, man. Alright, here we go, guys. Whoops. Bam! Bam! Well, going to be spot number 9 with the Joe Montana jersey, guys. Spot number 9 on the Joe Montana. Nothing else in that envelope. Alright, gonna hit box 20. Very nice looking Stats jersey for you guys there. Alright. Comes envelope number 2. Bam! Well, guys, gonna be another multi-sign there. It's actually just sort of a medium break, guys, but still 2 very nice hits for you. Gonna be spot 18 with the Bills Dynasty, guys. Bam, and nothing else in that envelope either. I'm going to grab these 2 items. Let's see who won them first real quick. All right, number 9. Oh, well, Jeremy going to take that. So Robinson going to take the Montana Stats, who is 18. Wow, well, Irish, man. Irish finally breaking his... You were on a horrible fucking ride for like 2 or 3 straight weeks there, guys. Making up a little ground there tonight, though, Irish. 2 hits out of our first 4 envelopes. Let me grab those real fast. Sorry guys, if you grab some spare bags there. Alright, first gonna start with our Joe Montana. Very nice looking Stat jersey there, Jeremy. Beautiful SIG. JSA certification. Montana Stat jersey, really nice one. Doesn't have all the connecting threads or anything either. Really nice Stat jersey there. Yeah, since he signed with Fanatics, these things have been going up a lot too, guys. Bills Dynasty. Or Bills Legend, sorry. Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed, Beckett Witness, hologram on her. Irish there. Bills Legends. Pain in the ass to fold. My damn hair's on it. Well, guys, we've had a couple of nice breaks for you. We haven't even hit any of our double envelopes or etc. yet there. Gonna be the Bills Dynasty multi-signed and the Montana. Gonna wrap up that 2-boxer, folks. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, 8 p.m. Central. Bobby 2 Pops Breaks. Stop on by and join us. Well, I'm sorry everybody else who did not hit in that one, guys, but we had another very nice break come out for you there. So we've only opened 4 boxes, guys, and take a look at what we've hit. We hit the Charlie Sheen framed, the USC Heisman 4 times signed. Now we're pulled the Montana there. Damn it, well, right below it too, the Bills Dynasty, guys. So again, we're hitting pretty good, and we haven't even really nailed it, you know, most of our big boys there, guys. So gonna be up to you who wants to keep their spots, folks. Again, you'll get a new number, everything. You'll just be locked on the board for the next break there, guys. Hopefully we can squeeze it out tonight. I don't know, well, maybe not. We'll have to see how it goes. Alright, SD's keeping. Again, you will get new numbers, guys. Everybody's getting new numbers. This is just going to lock you on the board there. Well, I'm sorry, G. You were on a roll there for a while. You had a few nice things and only a few breaks. Unfortunately, didn't hit your squat there. So again, guys, I know it's a little bit expensive, but it's only 26 spots versus 30 or 32, guys. When you space it out, like with the HP, it's really only like $2 more a box than the HP is, guys. And you can see what we're pulling. You got your checklist there, and those bottom hits, those are in double boxes, guys. So these are not lone boxes. This stuff here is all double hit boxes, man. Actually, I do believe all of these are double hit boxes. So, which means like this is likely paired with something up here, you know, that's likely paired with something there, you know. So it's, because there's 32 items shown, there's only 28 boxes. On top of it, we've got free spot tickets mixed in there, guys. So alright, anybody want to lock in their spot? Don't know if we'd be able to get around tonight or whether you'd be on the board for tomorrow, guys. Maybe a couple of our late nighters like Jay and them guys will hit the room. With any luck, maybe Jason or Jay or some of them guys will stop in. Help us close out another one if we can get enough spots on the board. So far, I've only got SD keeping there, guys. SD and the one for G, that's it. Alright, thank you. Alright, Irish, gonna keep. Alright, Soul, Mossberg, Jeremy, A2 and Dog. Anybody want to keep any spots for another break? You will get new numbers. Yep, I'll get you back on the board, bud. Let me just do my keeps. Get the friggin' hiccups. Alright, thank you, Iz. I appreciate you, bud. Alright, so he's gonna keep. Alright, Dog, last call. You keeping Jeremy and Soul. We'll have to see. I'm hoping we can get this out tonight, guys. I'm a little surprised that we're having such a problem on the new series. Well, again, I didn't drop the early line, guys, because I didn't finish it up until right before we went live, so that sort of hurt us tonight. But hopefully we'll get some guys taking some spots for us tomorrow. If we have to go down to, you know, like the 13 spots, we will. Alright, but last call, guys. Not hearing from anybody else here. That's coming off for Jeremy. Wow, guys, I was hoping we'd have more keeps than that. Let me get Philly on the board there. Hang on, let me just fix my numbers. You mean what's left? Are you sure, bud? Again, yeah, it's never. I don't know if that's gonna pay for you, bud. I mean, it could, but I would feel guilty as hell. So with your three, these guys are already on the board, so I can't really pull them off. Oh man. Alright, so I got that 6. Should it be 22? It would normally be like 360. I mean, like 340, because I can't really discount down too much on these. That includes your 3 spots on top, but I couldn't take these guys off, like I said, so these guys would have to stay on. If you did want to do a personal, I can get you a personal price, but yeah, because it's 26 spots total at 18. Yeah, so if you wanted a personal break, it would be 440 or 220 for a one box, bud. But we just started our series, so again, I just want you to let you know that again that we do have some lower boxes out there, but your lower boxes are still 140, 150 bucks. As far as value goes, so. Alright guys, anybody want to help us close this out, folks? Whoops, the hell is that? What the hell did I do? Sorry, guys. I clicked on the tab there by accident. Different tab. I was freaking myself out there. Alright, guys, come on. Anybody else want to help us pull another break off here? I really thought, man, with the launch of this series, guys, we'd get a few out. Are you sure, bud? Alright. Do you want me to pull these three off the board? Do you still want me to leave those on the board? You can decide either way afterwards, I guess. Well, I'm hoping to luck, bud. I'm hoping I don't hit two of my lower boxes on you here, man. Like I said, we just started our series, hoping to get a couple nice hits for you, bud. Yeah, maybe we'll get a couple of late nighters like Jay or Jason, a couple others. If we can start filling that board up, maybe some of the other guys will jump back in for us there. Whoop, crap, forgot to put Philly on the board. I'm sorry, Philly. I got a little distracted there. All right, Zach, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, guys, we're going to do A personal break for Zach, guys. Good evening, one and all. Welcome to Bob the Two Pops Breaks. On Friday, it is March the 1st. We are breaking the Bombox Combo Series. This here is a 2-box personal break for one of the new room customers, as Mulder. We are going to random up our boxes here. We're going to roll our dice. We got an 11, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and here comes his boxes, number 11 times. Well, he's got 15 and 16, guys. Back-to-back numbers there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just showing that all the numbers are there, guys. 11, 12, 13, 14. Those are going to be our boys there. 15, 16. Yeah, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27. Alright, bud. 15 and 16 on your boxes there, Zach. Alright, guys. Just double checking my chat. Let me just... Alright, here we go, folks. Good luck on for you there, Zach. Got back to... Whoops, shit. Hang on, guys, because I'm going to forget. I'm sorry, Zach. Let me just pull those numbers off of my dock, because I'll forget for sure. And I'll end up screwing up my list for next break there. Sorry. Bam. All right, here we go. All right, we got 15 and 16. Back-to-back numbers, guys. Let me shut that off as well. All right, here we go. We're going to start with 15. Alright, guys, here we go. Bam! Well, gonna be a nice hit for you there, bud. Gonna be the Hoosiers. Cast signed 7 times a jersey. Those are not cheap jerseys, guys. Very nice hit. They just finally started popping up and around there again after a long time there, Zach. Alright, going into envelope number 2, guys. Well, actually, envelope number 16. Alrighty, folks. Bam! Well, gonna be a 1 free entry. I'm sorry, bud. Gonna be one of our lower hit boxes on this one. Bam! Kathleen Turner, Jessica Rabbit on that one. It's actually still not such a bad hit to have a free spot in it. Bam. Again, nothing in that envelope, Zach. Let me just show this one. Nothing else in that one. Well, that one was a nice one for you, bud. This one a little bit down on, but still you also get a free spot. Sorry, bud, I had to grab the jerseys. Alright, bam! Gonna be your Hickory Chitwood jersey signed by 7 cast members, bud. Beckett Witness. Hologram on that one. Really like these jerseys, man. This was just on again the other day. I watched it. Get a new bag for you there. JSA sticker and card. Your sticker is on the top of the collar there on this one. Going to be the Kathleen Turner Jessica Rabbit. Again, your JSA sticker and card there, bud. Bag for that also. Well, we haven't found any of our double hit boxes yet, guys. Well, that's going to wrap up that one, Zach. I hope you were happy with it. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, folks. 8 p.m. Central. Bob at 2 Pops Breaks. Y'all have a good night. Nice, bud. Yeah, if you got a theater room there, that's a good one to hang, bud. I do got a frame series coming up here as well. I was actually going to launch it in place of this one, but you guys just asked me to sort of get this one together first, so but I do got a lot of cool stuff in that one. I've got a John Cusack 8 Men Out, which I really love too. The Black Sox Scandal movie, yeah, I really love that. I'm not sure, Zach. Do you want me to use your free spot on one of these? Yeah, I don't know if it's going to go tonight, Zach. It's a little hard to say. I hate to say it, probably not. We had sort of a slow Friday for whatever reason, but we do also have a few guys who normally hit the room about this time, so it's a little hard to say. If they don't show, then we're dead in the water. If they show, we might be able to get it out. Yeah, because I do have a few big buyers who tend to show late for us on the weekends, so I was going to hang out another half hour and see if they were going to show. But let me know if you want me to add another one for your freebie, or if I should just use it for one of those. Absolutely, bud. Yep, thank you. And like I said, if it doesn't go tonight, you can hold off to send until we're closer. If you know, I can pull you off if it doesn't go tonight. If it does go, great. If not, yep, I can pull you off, or you'll be on tomorrow. So basically, we just start the list there tomorrow when we go live. We usually have drops on the early line. I line it in Facebook and. Okay, great. Thank you. Then I'll just do that, bud. Thank you. Yep. So we usually get, you know, at least a few drops on the early line to get us a little closer to filling. Tonight, unfortunately, I was just making up the series, so I didn't get the early line posted, which sort of hurt us on a couple of breaks. So yeah, I'll get it up tomorrow. Like I said, tonight I was just running a little bit behind. Trying to get everything together. But you got a great series here, guys. Again, this is less than 5 cases of the Gold Rush, and I mean, just we pulled less than that out of those 5 cases. I mean, yeah, and that doesn't even include other big hits like the Caleb Williams license, the Curry, the Ore Stick, the Ginobili Trophy, guys. Again, even these aren't bad hits, folks. You know, and all these guys are double hits. So, like, the Sandstrom's going to be, like, in the Evans or Jones. The Cooper will be in one of those. The Gossage will be, like, in one of these. You know, the Dentori. So, like, these are all your double boxes. There's also freebie spots in those boxes. So, technically, I do believe these are all 3-hit boxes, guys. So, it's... You know, so... Even our lower boxes. Nice, yeah. Again, we do a little bit of everything, bud. You know, we've been breaking like Gold Rush and Hit Parade, but guys, were asking me to get another series of mine going because, you know, the middleman cost I can sort of put in the box to make the series a little stronger. So, you know, they cost a little bit more, but, you know, the hits are decent hits. You know, even our lower stuff is, you know, is fairly strong. You know, again, a lower box in mine is versus, you know, 120, 150 versus... We broke 6 boxes of HP the other night, man, and I am not joking. Out of the 6 boxes, we got 3 $50 fucking jerseys. You know, and I was just like, this is ridiculous, you know. So for $2 more, I can put together a series like this, you know. You know, where we know what we're gonna get. You know, your worst box is gonna be double what we pulled out of the HP stuff. I mean. Yeah, I mean, we had a brutal run, so I just, you know, again, I needed the guys to get some damn value for their money here. So, sometimes we might do it as a 1-boxer at 13 spots where guys will get 2 numbers, so, you know, that's actually how I had intended on breaking the series. But I was worried about only 12 spots, not everybody being able to get a spot, so I tried it this way. So, you know, on slower nights, I'll switch it down to 13 spots. And do a 1-boxer. So, but again, I thank you for stopping in, bud. Like I said, I wish it was a little busier night, but like I said, some of that's my fault because of... All right, thank you, Alex. Alex took a spot there. Yeah, because I did not get the early lineup. So some guys may have thought I didn't get it finished, which I barely did. So I didn't even eat dinner, man. I was trying to get it all, print everything out, and get it all sealed up. And it's a bigger pain in the butt than people realize. But we did some multi-sports. Gold Rush pulled some decent hockey jerseys out of them. Out of that, I always try to include some hockey and, a little bit of everything. Celebs are popular hits in these rooms, so I try to include a lot of celebs. Uh, but I always have like Bobby Orr or Ovechkin, somebody like that in the series. Had a bunch of real nice Bobby Orrs in the last few series. Unfortunately, I just ran out of them. I'm waiting for them to pop up again so I can grab some more of those. I still got a couple of sticks here, so... Yeah, last series we had a nice Ovechkin framed. I forget who the hell won that. I want to say Joe Hofdahl. I think one that he went on a framed roll there, man. He had a bunch of nice framed. Very nice, bud, yeah. You gotta love them, man. I see a lot of clips about guys talking about, well, he's not playing up to his standards this year. It's like, dude, come on. It's like the guy's like one of the best ever. One season when he's getting old does not define his fucking career, man. It's like... Yeah, see, I'm an older guy, so I grew up during the whole Canadians' big run with Guy Lafleur and Ken Dryden and all those guys. So those are the players who I love. And you don't see shit for Ken Dryden, man. Finding Ken Dryden stuff is like, like searching for the holy freaking grail, and they ain't no kidding, man. It's like there's just nothing Ken Dryden. I've never seen a Ken Dryden jersey. Oh, nice. Nice, Zach, yeah. Yeah, we got a few hockey fans in the room, man. I wish I could break more hockey. The problem is that they charge a fortune for it, but it's a lot of custom jerseys, and for whatever reason, man, custom hockey jerseys do not resell well, man, unless unless it's one of the giant names, man. The custom jerseys do not resell well for guys. So I was avoiding that, but we used to do a lot of hockey, man. Pucks. I used to do what was called the hat trick. It was a jersey, a puck, and a photo all in the same box. I might grab some of those again. Those are usually a little more reasonably priced. Yeah, a lot of them are. There was a while when we were breaking them, but again, we weren't charging them a fortune. They were only like $40 a box or whatever. But I have included some pucks, but like you said, when I include pucks, it's all, again, it's got to be Ovechkin, someone like that. I do got the one puck in this series, which again is only like a $25 hit or whatever, but it's part of a 3-box hit. You know what I mean? There's 3 hits in that box. So it's... yeah, so, it's just sort of a little bit of a freebie in there. But normally, like, when I do include them, it's always like the flying goal puck or something like that. Ovechkin. Yager's another popular hit. Nice, Jazak. I'm glad you like it, bud. There's actually a basketball in here, too. A basketball to sort of match it. But I love those celeb jerseys. Like I said, I've got... Yeah, surprisingly, Lindros, man, you know, I keep wanting to add like guys like that, but surprisingly, Lindros jerseys are fairly cheap. I was a little shocked at how cheap, man. I don't get that. Yeah, I mean, I just don't get that. Yeah, well, he's another one, Brett Hall, whose jerseys just they're they're nowhere near priced what you would think they should be, man. You know, again, I grew up in Chicago, so you know, again, like Bobby Hall's one of my all-time favorites. You know, I mean, he was fucking king of Chicago in the in the '70s. There, it's like. Yeah, but Brett, man, you know, again, I just don't understand, like, how he's not worth more, Lindros isn't worth more. Guy Lafleur is finally becoming a little hotter. His prices have probably doubled in the last few years. But, yeah, some of these older guys, I just don't get it, man. Yeah, I mean, Lindros, and then, like, even, like, Hextall, man, when I was a kid, you know, Hextall was like the guy you hated but you loved. You know, and his stuff, again, doesn't sell well either. I don't get it. You know, but that's how it is, man. It's like flavor of the month a lot of times, man. Yeah, again, I do know my older hockey. It's just, I'm telling you, when it hit the strike was when I sort of gave up on NHL, unfortunately, man. I didn't follow a lot after that. I've been watching a lot more now since Bettered here. You know, when Kane and Taves were here, I watched a lot then, like in the early years, but sort of, you know, lost a little interest. My one friend used to have friggin' like have everybody over every damn night. Yeah, that's what happens to a lot of these guys, man. It's like, you know, like look at Marvin Harrison in the NFL. The guy should be like one of the most popular players in the NFL, but the guy's a friggin' nut off the field, so nobody wants him. You know, it's like, you know, yeah, it's just, you know, some of these guys hurt themselves, man. Yeah, I haven't watched a lot either, but you know, right after Better, man, they drafted Better, and then when I saw he got hurt, man, I was just like, man, that kid, I know he's good, but he's tiny compared to these big guys. It wasn't even like a dirty hit. He's just 18 ran into some 6'7" dude, you know. Yeah, ended up walking away with a freaking shattered jaw. You know, like I said, it wasn't dirty or anything, man. But yeah, you know, and then now that he's back, I started watching him again. You know, I do like the kid. Patrick Kane was back here for the first time, and since he left, yeah. Crowd was giving him a lot of shit. You know, they cheered like a mother at first, and then it became, all right, well, we thanked you, and now you're the enemy. They just retired Savard's number two, not Savard, Chelios. Yep, Chelios number here in Chicago. He's another great one, man. It's, you know, how is his stuff not worth more? You know, it's, you know, everybody likes the guy. You know, he played on, you know, in two big hockey cities. I don't understand why he's not more popular. And not more popular, but I guess, you know, more costly on his autographs. Come on, guys, are we gonna be able to get this going, or have we hit our wall tonight? I was hoping for a few late nighters, but if anything, I'm losing people in my roster rather than gaining here. Yeah, but I did love my old hockey, man. I still can remember. I hate to say it. I don't know how many guys were in the room here. Were even around the night, but it was like when I first started breaking, almost 10 years ago. The first time I opened Guy Lafleur, I was probably 5 in the morning. We had been on all night. I was tired as hell. I didn't want to be breaking anymore. I was just like, let me go to sleep, guys. And I opened the Guy Lafleur, and like I said, I almost started fucking crying just because it like brought back all these memories of watching hockey with my dad and everything, and it was like a little bit embarrassing, but like I said, I was all fucking tired and everything, and I was just like, wow, I went from being tired to like being like, thanks guys for, for opening that, because now I got a good feeling I haven't had in a while, and like I said, made me think of my pops and everything. Come on, guys. I haven't felt like that in years, though, breaking stuff. Yep. After 10 years, you get used to it. Anybody, guys, come on, man. Our roster numbers are bouncing up and down. Does anybody want to help us close this out? We got 12 of our 26. I would drop a filler, except I don't think we got enough guys in the room to close it. So I'm hoping for a couple of big late night buyers to hit it. Like I said, guys, we'll give it to 11, but we got to get some drops flowing. If we get close, I have no problem staying on to whatever time, guys. Y'all know that. I don't care if we're here at 1 or 2, as long as we're moving a little bit. Yeah, so in the past, I have included stuff like, goalie masks, again, hockey sticks, a little bit of everything. Same with pretty much all sports, MLB, football, even some soccer. Used to include a lot more soccer. I just haven't haven't come across anything really much lately. But we even do some music, Zach, and stuff, so I don't know if you, collect any music stuff, but we even do, signed guitar, stuff like that. In some series, I've actually got a guitar series coming up. Yeah, the guitars are just something different, Again, got a little bit of everybody in there. Something for, the rockers, something for the more mellow people, something for the kids, So, everything from people like Gwen Stefani to Ozzy Osbourne, Bon Jovi, Corey Taylor from Slipknot, Iggy Pop. A little bit of everybody. Come on, guys. Anybody want to get us moving again here? Our roster numbers are bouncing up and down, which means people are checking in to see where we're at. The more spots we get on the board, guys, the more likely some of those are to follow through with dropping. We're only 6 boxes into our series, guys, and you got a whole mess of great stuff. The Caleb Williams license, the Curry, the Orstick, the Manu Trophy, the Monsters of the Midway jersey, guys, the Hoosiers basketball, Jordan Alvarez, Ellie, Corbin, Gunner, Marino, the Bermuda Triangle 3-time signed, the Bo Jackson, Chevy Chase Bears jersey, the Chips jersey, guys, the regular vacation jersey, that's one of the black ones though, guys, yep. Again, goes for a good, 25 to $50 more than the others. You got the Newton Funko, Again, guys, that's worth more than 125 bucks by itself. You got the Tony Parker picture jersey. Mike Evans. Mike Evans, guys, sells for about 125, 130 bucks now. You'd be surprised. Got the Daniel Jones pick, and these are all double, triple boxes too, guys. So, you know, and those are your worst boxes. So it's... You know, we're in our worst boxes of Gold Rush or HP where we were getting $50 horse shit. Yep, your worst boxes here are going to be friggin', yeah, 140 or more. You've got great value sitting here for you guys. Got one of those again. That's a Hoosier signed basketball. That's by the whole cast as well. So got one of those in the series still for you too, folks, for you Hoosiers fans. I still got a Happy Gilmore, guys. I've been trying to work in. So, but come on, guys, are we gonna be able to squeeze this out tonight? This is gonna be up to you, folks. Yeah, I'm telling you, and I'm very much liking the new layout of Breakers there. I'm hoping it'll help draw some people back. I've been talking about it all night, hoping that some of the guys will head back over there to at least check it out. But it looks very nice compared to what it was. My only complaint is that it seems to add messages, you know, doesn't really tell you like a new message. It just sort of adds it to the guy's previous message. So that's like, so far, that's my only really like noticeable thing. Alright, come on, guys. We are getting close to 11 o'clock. Does anybody want to help us push this over the hump here? Come on, folks. We need a little help here. Anybody gonna try to close us, or have we hit our wall tonight? I really was expecting to get a few more breaks in, at least one or two more breaks in. Considering the brand new series here and what we're pulling out of the series. A lot of nice stuff. The Jordan, I'm going to be honest, when I got the Jordan, I was a little surprised. He's actually probably the pricier one out of all these guys here, guys. Like I said, I was a little surprised he was worth more than Ellie or Corbin or even Gunner there. But you got a... right there, guys. Pretty nice list just right there. It doesn't even include everything else. It was right there. Caleb stuff, guys. Drafts coming up. His stuff is going to go nuts. Once he actually hits a team, you know, everybody from that team's going to start buying his crap up, guys. So I'll bet you he sees at least a $50 to $100 bump over the next month or two here. Let alone if he becomes a Bear, guys. Bear fans are freaking insane. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, holy cow. They still do not want to give up Fields, despite the fact that it's pretty much... it's dead in, in the water. He is leaving town. There ain't no doubt about it. Vegas even took down the odds for him leaving because even they're convinced it's a sure thing. Yeah, so I was a little shocked when I heard that even Vegas pulled down the odds on Field where he's going to go and if he's going to leave. They pulled down all betting on it, so I think even they know it's a done deal for Atlanta. They just haven't announced it. And I'm just hoping we got that 8th pick as part of it, man. All right, guys, come on, folks. We are doing a last call. Are we going to be able to stick this out, guys? Anybody want to help us close this out or get her moving? I have no problem staying on for hours more, guys, but we got to get some drops moving. We've been sitting dead in the water for a half hour now, folks. I've had one drop in the last half hour. We've got guys trying to help us close it. I just don't know where our late nighters are at, man. They just haven't hit the room tonight. They said sometimes on the weekends we'll get Jason or Jay hitting the room. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I just don't know where our late nighters are at tonight. Like I said, I can think of several people I'm not seeing around. They're normally around on our late night weekends. Hopefully we'll have a big day tomorrow. Saturdays are usually one of our better days of the week, so surprisingly Fridays can be hit or miss. Alright, come on guys, anybody gonna get us going here? We've got 12 of our 26 spots taken. We got 14 left to close this darn thing out. Anybody want to help us push it over the hump? They said I would drop a filler, guys, but I'm just not sure we got enough bodies in the room as it is to close a filler, let alone a break, so... But I've had to pee for an hour. Come on, guys. Anybody going to get us moving here? We sure could use the help to close out one more. We got 12 of our 26. We got a lot of nice stuff left there for you guys. We barely started touching our series. We've only got 6 boxes out of our 28 broke. Alright, we're doing a last call, guys. Any other takers? I'll stay on if we can get some drops. If not, guys, we're gonna call her a night. I would much prefer to be on trying to get something popped for you. But do we got any other takers, guys? Actually, let me check my email. Sometimes Jay, when he'll have a problem getting in chat, and he'll email me. No, don't look like it. Well, unfortunately, not tonight. Maybe he'll show up tomorrow and with a few other guys, and we can manage to put this over the hump here. Alright, last call, guys. Any other takers? This is our official last call, folks. And Zach, your shipping info. Yep, I forgot to make sure of that. Your shipping info on PayPal is correct, Zach? Just double checking because I print directly from there. So the peony vein, just making sure. Okay, thank you, bud. Yep, just double checking there. Probably even go out tomorrow, bud, because I got I've got a pickup coming tomorrow, so you'll probably actually get your ship out tomorrow. So hopefully you'll have it Tuesday, Wednesday, depending on where you live there. Well, Minnesota, probably 2 days, so yeah, I'm gonna say Tuesday. Yeah, so you'll get tracking from PayPal. Yep, they'll send you tracking when I print up the label. It'll probably be in the morning. But they got a pickup coming tomorrow at about 3:30 or so, he said. So all right. Well, Zach, do you want to stay on the board for tomorrow for these 3? Your freebie will be there regardless, but do you want to stay on the board here for tomorrow? Unfortunately, bud, I just don't think we're going to close her tonight. I had high hopes that we'd have one or two guys hitting the room, but it just does not seem like it. I keep getting my hopes up because my roster numbers will bounce up, but unfortunately no one's chiming in for me. All right, great, Zach. Again, we started 8 Central, Zach. Yep, so I'll leave you on for those. Yep, and we started 8 p.m. Central. Yep, and I don't know, are you on Facebook, Zach? If you want, you can join the Facebook group as well. Where we line the early lines and such. I can drop that link for you real quick if you are on Facebook. Sometimes we run like promos and stuff there as well. You know, we'll give a couple bucks off per spot type of thing. Yep, bam. Yep, so there you go, Zach. Again, I do appreciate you stopping in. Thank you very much. I'm glad you at least hit something that you enjoy with the Hoosiers there. So, yep, and if you join the Facebook group, I'll add you after you, after you send a request there. But I think we're going to be done tonight, guys. Unfortunately, I wish we had gotten another one in for you, but we are just not moving here, and I got to pee like crazy. So, Zach, again, welcome to the room. Cosmo, Philly, thank you for hanging out there. Cosmo will be on, I think, guys. If anybody wants to break some cards, hop on over to him real quick, guys. Say hello to him. So thank you again, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central. Make sure you watch for the early lines. I'll get your vids up and the winners list posted in about a half hour, guys. I just got to feed the cats. I got to pee, and then I'm starving. So thank you, everybody. Again, like I said, if anybody is on and still wants to try to break something, head on over to Cosmo there. Like I said, I think he's going to be on for a while. He's got some card stuff for you. So have a great night, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And as always, folks, please be safe out there.